So imagine you're bogged on the side of a track and you're there for a few days, you are stuck, you're waiting for help, and you don't have any tucker with you. So you sort of rummage through your truck and all you can find is a few bits and pieces. Well, I'll show you what you can whip up from virtually nothing that'll sustain you for a few days, even a week. It doesn't require refrigeration and you can keep chewing on it and it'll give you sustenance for what you need to survive in the outback. Now first of all, I'm going to need to get a fire going. There we go, we've got a bit of a pile going. Let's strike her up. She's going to go off pretty quick if I can get it right on it. And there she goes. Get that going over there. We'll get some sticks on. And that's all in the preparation with the fire. Get all your little sticks, and you go with your big sticks. Now I want a good fire going, because I want to knock them down to coals. So I've got some good hard sticks in there, and they'll come down into coals, and I'm just going to work with the coals. So what I'm going to make is a bush damper, or a rough damper as they call it. And basically, it doesn't require anything but a bowl. And seriously, if you wanted to, you wouldn't even have to mix it in a bowl. But I'm just going to use a bowl because it's easier. Alrighty, our fire's all smashed down now. All we want is the coals. So she's good to go. So what we'll do is I'll quickly make up the ingredients, mix them all together. So we've just got some flour, some sultanas, got a bit of long life milk here. Most people carry that because it does need refrigeration. And what the hell, I'll chuck an egg in because I found one. All right, so we only want to make it, I don't want to make it too big, I'm going to cook it forever. But I'm going to whack in a bit of flour. I'm going to probably put in about that much will do. Whack in a few sultanas. Don't put too many in there. It's only a small amount of flour. So about that many sultanas. I'll chuck an egg in. In goes the egg. So we're going to whack a bit of milk in. So same old story. Just enough to make the mixture sort of, you know, get the consistency right so you can work with it. So just make it sort of gluey, so to speak. Alrighty, bit of a mix up. You just want to make sure that you don't leave little pockets of flour in there. So we'll give her a good mix. You can see that mixture, how it's sort of coming together. It's a sticky little mess. Now, I'll get a bit more flour here and we'll see if we can work it into a bit of a patty cake. I use the flour to sort of coat my hands with it so that it doesn't sort of stick like a monkey on a banana. A bit more flour. A bit of a coating on flour sort of gives it a bit of a outside skin, makes the skin sort of form when you chuck it in the coals, because we're not using a camp oven to chuck this thing in. Remember, we don't have anything with us. We've just got some raw ingredients and we need something to sort of look after us until we get rescued. Now, I'll get some coals going on over here. Now, you don't want any flame, so we grab that. Grab our little damper. Then we're going to stick that. I'm going to sort of thin it out a little bit. I'm going to stick that right there. And then I'm going to grab these coals. And I'm just going to rest them on top. Now that is a hot fire, so it won't take too much. There we go. Good to go. Now we wait. 20 minutes, half hour, see how we go. She's starting to rise already. This might be a tasty damper, this one. I've got a whole pile of ants here going to town on what was left over. At least they aren't annoying me anyway. Alrighty, there's our rough damper. Oh. Ooh, she's a little bit warm. Get these burnt bits out. There we go, look at that. Once you get rid of those little burnt bits, there's a nice damper. Now the beauty of that is, it'll keep for a long time. It'll keep longer than bread, I reckon. Oh, maybe not that bread with all the preservatives in it.